Eternal night stalks the cobbled streets of Duskfall, the dark jewel of the immortal emperor's crown. Entrenched in a web of protective lightning and crisscrossed by canals, and born of the amalgamated ingenuity of sheer desperate survival, the city's denizens languish in the dim and distant light of a shattered star. What spirits stir in red-lit midnight markets and whisper secrets into the looking glass? What can anyone do when High House and Hard Scrabble Hound sharpen the same traitorous blade? Whatever you can get away with, my friends. Welcome to Haunted Hall.
Woo! Zip, zap, zop!
Zip, zap, zop. What is wrong with me? This is your host, Bobby. I'm surrounded by my star-studded cast. As per usual, I have Jerry on my right, who spent $98,000 on a drone setup last weekend to live out his dream of competing in the FPV drone races out on Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
With no prior experience. Jerry, how did it feel to crash 98 grand into a billboard of Ron DeSantis?
The crash made me very sad. But seeing Ron DeSantis' face explode into a fiery mess, yes, that was worth it.
That was okay with you?
Yeah, that was okay with me.
All right, taking a political stand, I see. Jerry, tell me, Jerry, what would you do if you could make a clone of yourself?
Ooh, that's a good question. Get in a cage match
Cage match with yourself?
with myself. I'm whipping my ass.
Yeah, one way or the
Or
other.
getting my ass whipped.
What if it's a perfect
Both.
draw and you just both end up in the hospital for like 9 weeks?
And between the two of us, we'll have, a set of lungs.
Okay.
Hey, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Harvest
just-
him for a
yeah,
lunch.
Oh, there we go.
Kill him and take his lung, or that's what
Yeah.
he's going to try and do to you.
Oh, God.
Cage match.
As long as one of us survives.
One of you has to. Do you think the clone has all of your memories and feelings and thoughts and everything?
I would say yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So you'll know why we're in the fight.
I'll have to just close my eyes and shoot one of you so that the other can persevere. I'll try and make sure I get the clone, Jerry.
No, you would kill me, and you have to live with the cone.
Be like, not me. I'm the real Jerry, Bobby.
No, I'm the real one.
Oh, no.
And then you start singing, "It's going down."
It's going down.
I don't get that song, Bobby.
And then I'll know.
Oh!
I've killed the real Jerry.
I'm sorry, ladies. We broed out again. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
On Jerry's right, we have Bonnie, who opened the first official Airbnb for cats over the weekend when she found an abandoned shack in the woods behind her house. Bonnie, what's the daily rate, and do you charge differently for different breeds?
No, I don't charge differently for different breeds.
There, that's what I talk about inclusion. That's what that is.
Yeah, no, I'm very inclusive.
Whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa.
very progressive.
Whoa, you charge the same for orange cats?
I don't even have a response to that. Damn. What you got against orange cats, Jerry?
Everything. Get them out of our country.
Says the man who crashed a drone into Ron DeSantis.
Yeah.
It rubbed off of me.
No, so with the cats, the payment that I accept is dead woodland creatures.
Nice.
Yeah, it's how I've been, eating my dinners at night, squirrel stew, lizard kebab, you name it.
A la Roadkill Cafe.
Yeah, it's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah. You're
Upcycle.
upcycling woodland creatures' corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and then I take their skins and make little hats and mittens and stuff. And
For the cats.
Yeah, for the cats.
For the cats. little hats for the cats.
cat hats.
You staple them right on so they don't fall off.
Look at.
All right, Bonnie, what would you do if you could make a clone of yourself?
Well, if the clone of me had all of my memories and everything, I think the obvious choice is make that clone of me go to work.
Also
Trade
get a job.
days, get
Yeah.
a job. Yeah, we'll have my job. Just go to my job, do my job, and we'll switch off.
That's
that
nice.
kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay, so you could have twice as much leisure time.
Well, so I can have more time with my Airbnb. Obviously,
More time to run the Airbnb. What would you call that Airbnb? I'm sorry. What do you call that Airbnb?
Yeah.
Because it exists.
Yeah.
No,
no,
no
I
orange
said
cats allowed.
No orange cats Airbnb.
No oranges.
There's just a picture, I drew it myself of a little orange cat with a big X through it.
Yeah.
It's got sharp teeth and
Got a tiny little brain with one little brain cell. It's a derpy look on its face. One tooth hanging out.
Yep.
All right. To Bonnie's right, we have Christy, who left an anonymous tip with the FBI last weekend that led to a full cavity search for Jerry in the DAB. That's the Daytona Beach International Airport for those of you who are uninitiated. Last weekend. Christy, what did you tell him Jerry was hiding in there?
You can't waterboard that shit out of me. It's going to the grave.
Christy, you have to tell me they were in there deep, okay?
It sounds like you were clean
We got to
in
break
more
out.
ways than one.
We got to break out some.
Nicely done, Jerry.
Break out some enhanced interrogation techniques
Real
to
enhanced.
pull that out of her.
Yeah.
All right, Christy, what would you do if you could make a clone of yourself?
It's a little similar to Bonnie, but I think it's someone who can share the mental load, not just going to the work, like not the
yeah.
physical tasks. It's the mental load that's so exhausting. Someone who can make to-do lists and checklists for me and add the to-do lists to particular dates on my Google Calendar to help me out.
Yeah.
Are you a checklist kind of a person?
Not naturally.
Yeah.
I've had to force myself to become one because I am a mess. Otherwise, that ADHD is fucking strong. And my parents shamed the shit out of me
Yeah.
to get that ADHD-ness
Yeah.
into some form of working progress.
Yeah.
Fair
hear
enough.
that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I really like that. Although probably the clone would also have ADHD and be like, Christy, I can't figure out how to do these checklists.
We can go back and forth. I know how to do it, so she knows how to do it.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just that it's exhausting to do it all the time.
Right.
Gotta support
Right.
each other.
Yeah, so if we just take turns, then maybe we can be like a normal person.
Yeah.
Or you guys can just hang out and, read books with your cats.
Well, I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah.
That's definitely happening.
But there will be more time to do that because the checklists are done.
Exactly.
See, this is why women are better than men.
You said it, not me.
It's like, I want to get in a fist fight with myself.
I'm gonna fist fight my clone to the death.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, brother, I'll kill him.
Take this cavity search, Jerry.
I'll kill him for you.
Me and Christy are like, efficiency. Wow.
See, mine was like, I'd make mine get a whole ass another job so we could have an entire extra income for the house. We'd both work, but I would trade off running games for him and making him run games for me. That's what I would do. We'd work on novels together in the afternoon. So I'd like hang out with the kids while he was like writing chapters 1 through 5, and then we'd trade off.
Oh my gosh, I can see the whole montage now.
Yeah.
It's just one Bobby typing while the other one's just holding his chin and nodding.
High-fiving each other
Yes,
every once in a while.
high-fiving, yeah.
Yeah.
And then at night, they're just like cuddle up to each other.
Yeah,
and
have
just,
splitting a bowl of popcorn. Oh.
That's right. Sitting on either side of Bonnie at the beach, at Daytona Beach, enjoying the sunset.
With your brother husbands.
With
Yeah.
your brother.
brother
husband.
husbands.
God, I mean, it is Daytona. I mean, it's fine.
It
It's
is
fine.
Daytona.
It's fine.
We like do therapy together to try and get over killing Jerry's clone.
Oh, right, yeah.
The original Jerry.
The original Jerry. Finding out. Oh man! Shout out to anybody who's read John Dies at the End, because that entire conversation made me think of that.
Yeah.
Okay, man. When last we left off, there was a lot of things shaking out. We had a mysterious stranger show up in the bar, making demands of Emmy and Shroud, and he dropped a knowledge bomb on us right there at the end. Jerry, you wanna pick up where that gentleman left off?
I want to know where my wife is. I'm being told that she's kidnapped.
Who's your wife?
Lucy. Oh, you know her by the other name, Lady of the Docks.
You hear a pile of bricks fall in the corner where Pegleg was building that brick tower. Oh, what? What did he say?
What's up, little man? How you doing?
Don't talk to him.
Listen, I come here for one thing. Make sure that she's okay. She's not trying to run some type of scam again. Where is she?
Why should we believe you?
Why would
And
I
where the fuck have you been?
avoiding her ass?
And you're still married?
And you're here now because you suddenly care?
I never stop caring about her. Is that type of love that we need space as much as I can get.
As in, you just never see each other?
Yeah, I mean, that's the perfect type of love, don't you think?
No.
Brother, you sound like the kind of lover who takes off to get a gallon of milk and never comes back.
Hey, listen, I just want to know where she is. Make sure that she's okay, and we could go our separate ways. And maybe she could stop knocking on my door, begging me to come back to her.
Number 1, fuck you.
Whoa.
Number 2, do you know who Lucy even is? She's fine wherever she is. That woman is tough as shit and she don't need you. Get out of my bar.
I co-signed, but also I really haven't seen her.
I haven't either. But she's fine wherever she is, okay?
How long have you known her?
Long enough.
Long enough.
Well, do you know that she finds herself in situations all the time? And while she is a survivor, she depends on others to help her.
Don't we all? That's what it means to be in a community.
If you're weak, you lean on others.
All right.
I mean, listen.
I'm tired of listening to what you have to say. Besides, where's your proof?
Overheard somebody bragging about taking the lady of the docks and locking her up somewhere when I was at the Callis's house. Listen, I don't want to bother you. Obviously, you guys care about her or been duped by her. All I want to know is she safe? If she's safe, you never have to see me.
Well, I would love for that to be true. However, the fact that you overheard it, who were these people saying that?
Listen, I was knee deep in making uniforms at the time. I wasn't really focusing, so that's the only information I have. When's the last time you seen her? What is this?
This is a bar, a very fine establishment where people can get the highest quality of
Rats' anuses.
and
Sure.
beer,
Alcohol.
alcohol of many different kinds.
The assholes and beers, they pair well here.
Yeah, they
Now, wait a damn second. Did you say that you were making uniforms at House Kellis? Did I hear that correctly?
Yeah. What's wrong with your friend?
do. Oh no.
Oh, Lady of the Docks. Oh boy. We're going to have a conversation, I think. And Shroud is going to pull one of her daggers just out of a pocket from inside of the coat she's wearing and kind of start flipping it around in her hand, just laughing and shaking her head.
Is she always this entertaining?
She is these days. Yeah, she is. Pretty much. Listen, so you work for the Kellises?
I'm a contractor. I do contract work for them. When they need uniforms, when they need clothing, when they need wedding dresses made, formal attire, whatever they need.
Hold on a second. And Pegleg Jeep takes off his top hat. That you see Pickles just chilling up there. He's like, yeah, let me do my letters. Seneca.
Yes,
You made my hat.
I did.
I love this hat, and you're an asshole.
Oh,
Mum, do I have to throw away my hat now?
No, didn't you steal it? So
I mean,
you definitely don't need to throw it away then.
from the Kellises.
Even better.
what's your? You know what?
You know what?
We're getting sidetracked here.
I'll tell you what.
I'm trying to stay calm. Just go ahead and continue.
Oh, well, here, I'll speak in small words since the big ones seem to be making you angry.
Oh,
We'll go find Lady. We'll let you know how she's doing even. But you're going to owe us a favor.
you don't want a favor from me.
You don't want to cross me. Just say yes and get the fuck out, and we'll be seeing you.
Yeah, I'll make a deal with you. I will make a deal with you. I will come with you to help find Lucy.
You
Because-
callous piece of shit, you're not coming anywhere near me.
Now, hang on just a second. Shroud, I don't like him any more than you do, but having somebody who makes the Kellis' uniforms, I mean, we're going in a direction where that might be kind of useful, you know?
Well, that's why I was thinking perhaps he would owe us a favor.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, keep your friends close and fucking enemies something or other. Listen, let's just, maybe we bring him along just one time. I can keep an eye on him.
Oh, okay, he'll keep an eye on me. Listen,
Pegleg, little brother, you got that special brick? Oh, I sure do. Yeah, we can keep an eye on you, big man.
why does he have something? So many questions, but I don't have time for this. Okay, I will owe you a favor, but I am coming with you. She is still my wife. You're talking a lot for missing a goddamn hand. You want to tell the class how you lost your hand?
Anybody that matters already knows.
This ragtag. She found her people, apparently. All right, let's just hurry up and find her, okay? Can we do that?
Can we?
We can. I go to reach out to shake your hand, the one that's missing. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, seriously.
You got anything to drink?
No, let's go.
Yeah, wait, hang on a second. I got a brew for you right here. We call it the Blonde Bombshell, and he winks at y'all. Hands you one of the absolute shit beers that they took from the Foghounds.
He cracks it open and drinks it.
It's our best brew, brother.
This is your best. You guys will be out of business in a week. Let's go.
All right. So, so just so I'm totally clear, obviously everybody knows, audience knows, everybody except for y'all's characters right now know that Lady is locked up somewhere on the Foghounds ship, which means that we're rolling into a score. So at this point, what I want to lock that in. Is that the way we want to go?
Well, where's Jiminy? I think that's what we would start asking. That's what Emmy would start asking. Where is Jiminy?
Did he run away with the money? Because he's the one who had the money.
He didn't have the money, right? Because Lady said, you know where I live, send it there.
Okay.
Hey, it's me, Jiminy Cinnabites.
Hey.
What do you need, Emmy?
Where's Lady? You're the last person who saw her, right?
I haven't seen her since we got back from. I dropped her off at Jack Barrington's boat, and then she sent me home. So I've been here with Juniper.
You two separated? You know that when we're at war, we should be working in pairs, sometimes 3 people.
Yeah.
You walked off by yourself and left Lady there?
She had the horse.
I apologize.
What does that matter?
You guys are at war?
Like most people, yeah.
Who the hell is this
Anyway.
guy?
Don't tell him shit.
Yeah.
He works for Kellis.
Oh, okay.
I contract with Kellis and Strangford and whoever has coin. For people who are selling piss in a bottle, you
Why
are
are you
judging
looking
me
at
how
me?
to make coin?
Here, take another one, brother.
You know,
Are you thirsty?
I will pass. I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's out of my special stock.
Your special stock. Oh, God.
Jiminy says he has not seen her since dropping her off at the Sinner's Respite.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we should, start there?
That sounds like a good plan. Then we head out to the Sinner's Respite, which is always docked, usually somewhere around Silk Shore, like in one of the channels between. It's a large boat, so it can't go into the more narrow canals, but it hangs out in those larger channels that are between the different districts of Duskfall, kind of moving a little bit, stopping, taking on people, moving, dropping people off. You can hear the ragtime piano playing before you even see it as you come around the corner, and there it is with its huge riverboat wheels on the sides. It's anchored right now. The greenish lights of the electroplasm glowing on the side of it. And as per usual, you've got 3 different levels. There's a lot of stuff going on the bottom. Gambling den, dancing, music. And then at the very top, you have the place that the Ma and Jack usually hang out. What do y'all want to do?
We'll go look for Jack.
Oh, who do we have here? What can I say you're here for?
Jack knows all about Lady. Tell him that we are looking for her.
Okay, Mr. Jack, I've got some company for you. They seem a little bit perturbed. Hang on just a second. Let me go see if he's open to visitors. And she kind of prances up the stairs and comes back down a moment later and says, he'll be seeing you now. We haven't seen Lady in these parts in a couple of days.
A couple of days?
Yeah, who's this guy? I've got dossiers on all of you, but who's that? Who's that one?
Yeah, if you could work on one for us, that would be great.
1 coin. I'll put together a dossier on anybody you want. Sure.
Don't worry about him. He'll be fish food by the end of the night, I'm sure.
I need you to stop flirting with me. This is getting awkward now.
Maybe sooner versus later.
Oh, I like her. I like that spunk. All right, let's go talk to this Jack.
Another person who needs to see Dr. Schmidt.
Shroud's going to literally stomp up those stairs.
Boof, 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 all the way up to the top.
My hand hurts. I'm in a bad mood. This piece of shit's pissing me off. I'm having a bad day.
You really are.
Yeah.
We all are now. I mean, we've been having very bad days in general.
Ugh.
All right, she walks you up the stairs with Shroud clomping, blonk, 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 up the stairs behind her. You step out onto the top veranda of the riverboat, and of course, there's Jack. He is reclined on an old, what looks like a leather office chair. Really out of place up here, but he's kind of sitting back, and he's blowing smoke rings out over the canal, off the side of the ship. Nearby, you've got that dark, almost sinister figure of the Ma, who appears to be reading over a text behind one of the bars. He glances up as you walk up. He says, "Shroud, I did not think to see you again this soon, but I have something for you. I don't give away anything for free, but for a coin, I have found this oddity." And he pulls out what appears to be a harness and a kind of a hook hand.
A hook hand?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
He says, "The hook is interchangeable. You can take it, and if you perform this action, kind of," and he twists it really quickly. He's like, "There are these other attachments. If you see, I've got some that are kind of good for fine motor skills, but the hook I find to be most effective." And he pulls out, and there's like a weird little, almost like a Lego man figure hand.
Nice.
It's like a pincer.
Right.
But the hook he puts back on. He says, "I'll give it to you for 1 coin or a favor. Dealer's choice."
Oh, I'll definitely be giving you a coin for that. Where did you find this thing?
"Oh, I have a little bit of things from here and a little bit of things from there. Never you mind."
Well, thank you. This is cool. And she'll, I guess, put it on, yeah? Or have someone help her put it on, or, now I have a cool hook hand. Whoa.
He tightens the straps on your forearm, basically.
Yeah.
And gets, he's, the whole time, you fasten it like such. And so you pull these tight. You make sure that it is taut across your forearm. It should work very well.
I mean, thank you. I kind of shocked you only asked for 1 coin, if I'm being honest. This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this.
Well, I have no use for it myself. So
And he owes you.
I
Yeah.
don't know if that's true.
I do.
I mean, I saw you're not even reading that book I got for you, but
I'm literally
uh,
reading the book right
oh.
now. You couldn't see it, but it is
right.
the book.
Can we get back to my wife and finding out where she is with all this banter going on? Can we just get to that?
Oh, now you want to get back to your wife, huh?
I didn't know you cared about her so much.
Wow.
Radio silence for who knows
Truly
how
don't.
long.
But apparently her friends don't either. Because
No.
you're just going back and forth with this bozo about your hook hand.
We can care about more than one thing at a time. Thank you.
The Ma's eyes kind of get a little hard when you say this bozo. And I'll need a resolve check for you.
Seneca is rude.
Yeah. He's a rat bastard.
Is that your character sheet, Jerry?
I just haven't put it in there. Relax. Relax.
This is some ADHD shit right here. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel-
You're not the only one, okay?
I see myself right
Yeah.
now.
You want to watch who you speak to that way. And give me a resolve roll.
Well, you got your wish, Bobby.
Yeah.
You got 2.
You hear a cacophony of whispered voices around your head. Just, and it grows in volume until everything else that's happening on this deck of the boat kind of shrinks away. You find it hard to concentrate on anything else except for this man's eyes boring into yours. And you feel like the red of his pupils gets brighter and brighter and brighter. He says, "If I have to correct you again, you will regret it. Oaf."
He goes to reach for his pistol.
Now hold on just a damn minute. What is going on on the deck of my ship?
Well, he reaches.
Put
and
that
pulls
gun
it.
away, boy. Ma,
Oh, now he's done pissed off Jack Barrington. Oh, now
Mom.
he really is fish food.
Ma, leave my guests alone. What are you here asking about? Is this something about lady? What did I hear?
Yes, where is Lucy?
Lady is missing. This riffraff has told us that he has overheard someone. He can't even tell us who. He heard someone saying that they kidnapped Lady.
Now hold on just a damn minute. When's the last time you saw lady?
She was on her way here.
Yeah, she came here. She sold the horse.
Days ago, right?
Yeah, days ago. I've got the horse in my stable. The coin should be in your coffers.
So you saw her and she left.
That's right.
Do you know where she was heading?
Damn it.
She was not in a very stable mindset. She was not very happy.
Well, yeah.
What I'm going to need is for somebody to give me an information gathering roll. That's 1 die.
We can't add to it.
Now,
Oh, we could have if I had gotten that.
you could have,
Okay,
he
next
had
time.
that cool power.
That's a what roll? Insight or like
No, just 1 die.
There's one
just
die.
1 die? I'll do it. Here we go. 3.
You roll a 3. Jack Barrington says, y'all make yourselves comfortable. I'm going to send out some feelers. He calls up a couple of his crew members and has like a hushed, quick conversation. And several of them drop down below decks. And then before too long, you see runners go out into the city. He says, it might take a while. We might as well make ourselves comfortable. Can I make a drink for anybody?
Oh God, me please.
All right, I make a pretty wicked, we call this amaretto sour where I'm from.
Ooh.
Let me put it together for you. And he takes, you see him pull what I should say would be commonplace anywhere else, but is riches in Duskfall.
Yeah.
He pulls a full basket of lemons out of this. Yeah, and cuts them up, starts juicing them, makes everybody some absolutely fabulous amaretto sours with a couple of different liquors that he's got behind his cabinet. He says, now, what happened in that Demosis's house?
Wait. Non-alcoholic for me, please, Jack.
And I'm good. I'm full on piss water.
Oh, I wasn't going to make you one anyway, Slick.
Here's another one though.
Yeah, put their alcohol in mine. Thank you.
You got it. You got it, Trev. Pours you a fucking triple, I guess.
Triple.
Yeah. Makes one for himself and for the Ma, who's still kind of staring daggers at
Well, I'm
Seneca's
staring at
back.
him too.
Yeah.
But I turn away from him and like, you were the Dimmer sister's house?
What's it to you?
He just kind of rubs his face. Like, this is exactly why I stay away from her.
Doesn't look like you're trying to stay away from her right now.
Yeah,
partner.
well, I don't want her to die.
So you do care.
Enough, just enough to keep her alive. And that's it. And that's out of honor.
Hopefully she doesn't feel the same way about you.
Well, I know she feels the same way about me. She comes in the door every other week.
You're full of shit.
I'm full of shit.
Shroud's,
You don't know her like I know her.
Shroud's hands are going to start kind of like sparkling like lightning a little bit. The more you upset her and she takes a drink and just
Now hang
cackles, you know.
on. This ship
Crackling.
is neutral ground. We don't start crackling our hands. We don't start fights we don't want to finish. We keep our weapons away. Y'all need to chill. You sure you don't want to drink, Emmy? I guess I'll make you something.
No,
Seneca.
I am absolutely fine. In fact, y'all figure this out. I'm gonna head downstairs. It looked like there was some gambling going on. Maybe I can make a coin or two while I'm here.
He calls one of his servers over and says, give this man a coin on us. He seems to need to blow off some steam.
I appreciate it, but no thank you.
All right. A couple, we'll say about 45 minutes, maybe an hour goes by. And the first of the runners starts coming back. And man, that roll, they're terrible.
Hey,
Emmy has been sitting in the chair with her hand just kind of rubbing back and forth on her forehead,
Yeah.
super out of it, the way she has been for the last few days.
Yeah. It's been a really long last couple days.
Yeah, that's why she's not drinking.
Yeah, it makes sense.
you're crazy.
It's going to make it worse.
The runners deliver little pieces of paper to Jack, and he kind of reads them one after another. And he says, I think they've got her on the Foghound, and I think the Foghound's moored somewhere way off in the void sea.
They've got her on a fucking ship?
Yeah, what? How did this happen? How did you not notice she was gone?
Sometimes she just goes. She goes and she hangs out with the other ladies at the docks for periods of time. It's not unusual.
All right, we know where she is. We know who's got her. That begs the question, what do you want to do?
Well,
How do we get out there?
The Ma says, we happen to have a fine boat here. Jack, would we be able to rent out the Sinner's Respite for a mission? And Jack says, I don't know. Usually we try and stay neutral so that we don't attract the wrong kind of attention. After all, we're not native to these parts.
Oh, where are you from?
Don't worry, it's neither here nor there.
Okay, later. We'll talk later. Emmy keeps rubbing her forehead.
what about the ship that Darrett's crew is on?
They're out at sea too.
I wonder if we could get word out to them. Maybe they could take us. I mean, Okay, let me just entertain the idea for a second. What would renting out the entire Sinner's Respite even mean? Of course, nothing comes for free, but with you guys, that's got to be a heavy price.
Tell me a little bit about this room that you found in the middle of the Dimmer sisters' lair.
The one with the librarian?
I believe the Ma told me a little bit about that. What did you find in that room?
The larder or whatever?
That's right.
Well, it was rough getting in there even. I mean, without Shroud, we definitely couldn't have even gotten in there. There were so many, I don't know, spells and ghosts and everything trying to hold us back.
Tell me, did you find an arch in that room?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It is, in fact, the thing that claimed your hand, is it not?
Yeah, that black hole or whatever it was. God, that thing was terrible. You just looked into it and just felt despair.
Ma, let me see that book for a moment. Do you mind? And the Ma hands it to him. He says, let me show you a drawing that we have found in this book that you recovered for us. And inside the book, sure enough, there's a perfect pencil sketch of that arch that was in the larder.
Shroud's going to just push it back quickly at them and say, yeah, that's it.
I have a need to get to this arch. I have a need to find it and try to push through it to see what's on the other side. If I help you with this score, I want you to bring me back into the Dimmer sisters' house.
What?
Oh, I don't know about this.
That's fine. Just think on it. Think about what Lady's worth to you.
Why would you want me? You've got the mall. He's so much more powerful than I am.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Wink.
He says the Ma is powerful in many ways, but he has not been inside. He does not know what he's ready for. You have the experience.
He's ready. He's ready. Don't you worry about that.
Yeah.
And he's like putting her hand out, like, don't you worry.
Yeah.
He's ready.
He says, fair enough. That's a shame we couldn't do some business.
Wait.
okay, well-
Emmy, wait. And of course, by now Shroud's had 3 shots of whatever's in the Amaretto sour.
3 straight Amaretto sour.
Hang on, though.
Your
Hang
speech
on.
is starting to slur now.
Hang on.
Hang on, Emmy. Hold on. Emmy, hang on just a second, though.
Oh, no.
Wait, hang on.
Because Lady's on that ship out in the ocean, right? Lady's on that ship out in the ocean, and we have been in the Dimmer sisters' house before. And you blew up that one lady.
Okay.
She's not even there anymore.
That's true. They have your name, though, or whatever that meant.
Yeah.
You're targeted by them. You're going to go back in there? I mean,
I don't know. I don't want to say no, but we could use this boat to get out to Lady. Think about it.
I'm trying to think of another boat or something that we can use, but I don't.
She moves at a hell of a clip.
This one?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
We get those 2 wheels a spinning. She's made for the river, but she'll float out to sea.
All right. How soon can we go? How's this going to work? You have customers.
I can have them off my ship within the hour. Are you ready to go right now?
Yes. Well, are you ready? I know you're a little. You're feeling it.
Hell yeah. Let me get that -1 die on the engagement roll.
What? No.
Shroud is drunk. Boom.
What? No. Give me some of those bar peanuts and crackers and stuff. I'll be fine.
Technically, you probably take Alkahest, which is a thing in this game that eliminates like alchemical whatevers.
Yeah, I'm fine. I own a bar, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's true.
Sound like an alcoholic.
Well, times are tough.
He says, put together your crew. I'll have these customers off my ship within the hour. We can head out to sea.
Oh.
I have a vested interest in seeing this lady to safety.
What vested interest is that?
Never you mind about that either. What is with y'all and the questions?
So has the fact that you've met her husband now put you into some kind of, I don't know, feeling some kind of way, Jack?
You're reading too much into this whole thing, but I do feel just a little bit responsible for her emotional state as she was captured. Perhaps if she wasn't so upset about the whole cursed necklace thing.
Oh, you mean sabotage? if she weren't so upset about your sabotage, is that what you mean?
In the Dimmer sisters' house.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
She was just a mite upset about it. I do feel a level of responsibility for that.
Yeah, as you should. To be clear, you better not pull some shit again whenever we go back to the Dimmer sisters for your ass.
Oh, I don't recall any of y'all trying to cheat me in cards, so I think you're safe.
Okay.
That's true. I'm terrible at cards. I'm terrible at cards.
We know.
So at this point, are we? And we're jumping into this.
Yeah. Emmy will not be leaving until she ensures that Riven will be staying with Jaren the whole time.
Yeah, I can watch over him. I do. After all, I don't want to, walk away after I've given him this experimental drug. I have to see it through.
Okay. I'll pay you a coin if I need to.
No, honey, you keep your coin, but I know I've got friends when I need them, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll watch over him. I'll watch over him in the bar.
Thank you.
All right, cool.
I think the first thing I got to do before we even roll into the actual planning, no planning, but the score, engagement roll and all that kind of stuff, is we need crew rolls. This is a really big one. So I'm going to make it where your unreliable ass crew
God.
God damn it.
only doesn't show up if
All
you
have
roll
ADHD.
a 1 for most of them.
Okay.
Medusa, who's just a little bit upset that you haven't helped her go after Darrett. I know other things have been happening. She'll be the only one that is not available on 1 through 3. Everybody else will be available on 2 through 6. So who wants to roll for Medusa?
Yeah, I'm going to have to make that one up to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a roll.
I rolled the last one.
Yeah, but Medusa's your
Yeah.
friend.
All right.
Medusa's your buddy.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 6.
There we go.
Ooh.
All right.
Okay. See, Medusa gets it. She understands.
Yeah,
She's like, I'm here for y'all.
Women supporting women.
that's right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. I need somebody to roll me for peg leg.
I'll roll. A 4.
All right.
Ooh.
Peg leg is part of the boarding crew. Somebody give me a roll for El Tigre.
I'll do that.
I want El Tigre on this. Don't fuck this up, Jerry.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. El Tigre's there.
Nice.
All right. Perhaps the most important roll of all, as per usual. Give me a roll for Juniper.
Oh, I'll do it.
It's back to you.
Back to me. It's a 1.
Damn. Oh, no. Damn. Juniper. Junie B.
Junie B is still recovering from being in the dimmer system.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a lot.
That was a lot.
That was legitimately terrifying for her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She might need some time.
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Jiminy Cenobites.
I'll roll for
Last but not least. Maybe. Well, last and maybe least.
PLJ.
I'm going to put
Wait,
this
I
out there.
rolled.
Oh, yeah.
Would you separate the two? I mean, we have, but
Yeah.
would he go without her?
Be
These
better.
days, yes.
I gotta go rescue Lady.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Junie B will understand.
Okay.
I think there was a time when Jiminy would not have left Juniper behind. Those days are long gone. She's scaring the shit out of him.
Yeah.
All right. A 5.
All right. So we have almost the full crew. Damn, I can't believe the one popped up on Junie.
I know. I knew it. And I knew it.
All right, let's see here. We need to know what type of plan. What's your approach for this particular score? Do you need a reminder of what the
Yes.
approaches are?
Yeah. List them out for us. For the listening audience.
Yeah, not for us.
No.
No, you guys know everything.
I mean, I know I'm doing a heavy load. I do know that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to fucking war.
Assault.
So there's an assault. That's do violence to a target. The detail would be the point of attack. So you just have to figure out how you're where you're attacking, which you already know. Deception would be like lure, tricking, manipulating. Stealth would be trying to trespass unseen and sneaking onto the ship. Occult would be to engage supernatural power. Shroud's absolute favorite way to start every
It's true.
single one of them. Social, probably not. Transport, carry cargo or people through danger. So technically, it could be a transport, but really, it's not. Yeah, transport's usually like an escort mission. Far be it from me to suggest anything to y'all. However, you've been chipping away at this tree for a little while. If you were to do a full-on assault, it would make sense for y'all to try and just fuck up the Foghounds once and for all. Maybe even try to sink their ship. I will remind you, we might have to do it in a flashback because you can't really plan ahead of time, but you do have the explosives that Lady ordered, specifically the kind that blow holes in the decks of ships.
The fluffernutter.
I
Yeah.
love Mork's Fluffernutter.
I am kind of torn between assault and stealth.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Stealth is not a bad option.
It's not a bad option. And especially if we're going to get the drop on them and blow the shit up, But we are pretty angry at them too.
And they stole Lady.
They stole Lady.
I mean, we can fuck them up
That's true.
after we sneak
I think
on
we
there.
can. Right. After we sneak on. Okay. So you think sneak on?
Well, because we need to get lady before we fuck their shit up.
Yeah.
If we fuck them up too badly right from the get-go.
Yeah. They might fuck her up too if they know.
Yeah, that plus, I don't know if we can get to her.
Let me be the weirdo and suggest maybe social. We negotiate with them, give them something for lady, and then betray them later.
Give them Seneca.
Give them Seneca for lady.
Whoa. Relax.
They don't want Seneca,
No. Apparently nobody wants Seneca.
obviously.
Yeah. He's a good guy. He's got a heart of...
Can we say like quote unquote like big quotes nice guy?
Nice guy.
He's such a nice guy.
Nice guy.
Such a white knight.
Bless his heart.
He's so nice that he deserves a date.
Right.
That's
People
what I'm
should
hearing.
just give them to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What are we doing?
So we got assault, we got stealth, we got social as the wild card.
I really don't know how we could pull off social.
Not without lady.
Yeah.
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 Just throwing it out there.
That's true.
Hey, I mean,
If you had lady, you'd
there
have a
is
chance in
someone
hell.
here that is also social.
Is Seneca social?
Yeah.
Tell us tell the listening audience about this character that we all despise so much.
So Seneca,
I'm going to try and kill him on this score. Sorry. sorry. Go ahead.
Seneca and Lady
Yeah.
used to run scores together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of con jobs together. They met on the docks.
Yeah.
He wasn't a John or anything like that, but he would, guide
out.
people in her direction. They started conversations, and you know how love starts.
Yeah.
Get the butterflies and things like that.
Right.
They
So-
fall in love. They get married. They have a kid. The kid dies. They break up, and now we're here.
But not that broken up.
Right.
Apparently not.
They're just star-crossed lovers. That's all.
It sounds like a one-sided breakup. I mean, if she's
How
showing
do
up
you know
at his
that?
door.
You shut your heart off to me. You could have had a new friend.
I have plenty of friends.
Oh,
I have like 4.
that's a lot of friends.
That's a lot of friends.
Pretty good
To be
bit of,
honest, yeah, that's a good amount of friends.
pretty good bit of friends. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Seneca has 0.
yeah.
No, you don't have any friends. You got coworkers.
Oh.
Just refocusing us real quick.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Assault, stealth, or social?
My
Assault.
vote. Oh. My vote was stealth.
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 Stealth. 2 for stealth, 1 for assault. I think we have a super majority.
Right.
I don't understand why men are silenced at this table.
Get used to it, buddy.
Yeah. Jerry, maybe if you smiled more.
Okay, so we got stealth. Bonnie touched on it. I need to know everyone's loadout.
Well, we gotta go light then. It was
What?
What? Do we have to?
We can't go heavy.
I mean, we're on a...
What was it? What was the deep cuts? The new rules there.
The deep cuts just gets rid of the middle thing. So there's like heavy as fuck where you can have armor and giant weapons, or light where you don't get anything that would be conspicuous at all. So we can do that, or it's up to you. But I will point out that Emmy is correct. You are literally doing a boat assault. So there's no point at which you've got to sneak past blue coats or worry about getting caught by the authorities, which is usually why you would go light.
Okay.
We don't have to... It's not about our personal appearance at that point. It's really just about the appearance of the boat, I would think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the boat, I mean, the good thing is it's got a pretty good cover, It's probably well known in these parts for being a gambling den, and it's just going on a little pleasure cruise.
Going on a 2-day long gambling spree in the void sea. Past the lightning barriers where you can get fucking eaten by leviathans.
Ooh.
Oh.
Are we gonna see one?
What? No. That would be crazy because they don't describe them in the book.
So then it can't happen.
Yeah, so it can't happen. I would have to make it wholesale up myself. That would be crazy.
And that would definitely not happen then.
Yeah.
That's out of your wheelhouse.
Out of my
Yeah.
reach.
Yeah.
I'm aware of my capabilities. That's just too far beyond. One step too far.
Bobby, that sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, it's a skill issue. I'm letting y'all down, but I'm honest about it. All right. So the detail for this stealth is that you're going to trespass unseen. The details, the point of infiltration. So you just tell me what point on the ship you're trying to land on and get into quietly. You know a lot about the ship. This is the one good thing. I'm going to give you a dice for it when we do our engagement roll, because you do have all the information you pulled from your captured foghound.
Okay. Does this ship have multiple decks on it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a big fucking ship.
Right.
Yeah. It's not quite a Leviathan hunter. So we're not talking like cruise ship size or aircraft carrier size, but we are talking about like the kind of ship that would be a huge, massive cargo ship.
Well, what do you guys think? Maybe the bottommost deck? Mm-hmm. Yeah, just closer to,
Yeah.
Like the engine room.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll find a way to get into that.
Yeah, she's got to be around there somewhere.
So literally trying to sidle up next to the deck, not trying to climb up on top,
No.
not trying to get into the cargo hold,
Nope.
Yeah.
but trying to find some kind of hatch somewhere at the surface of the water level, or maybe a little higher,
Or
where
yeah,
you can
climb up
open
to
and get inside.
Yeah.
All right, we got our detail, we got our loadout. Are y'all going heavy or what?
Heavy.
Right, yeah, I guess we're going
Heavy.
heavy.
Okay, it's time for that engagement roll. The engagement roll, the only fucking time I get to roll in this game. All right, you get 1 die for sheer dumb luck.
Okay.
Okay, so there it is in the basket right there. I didn't roll it yet. Okay, you get 1 die for the captured intel from the foghound.
1 for Seneca.
What?
Why do you look at me like that?
No, he's right.
Seneca?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, he's part of the crew for this mission. So he's just a regular old dude.
He's not.
I'm going to give you 1 for Jack Barrington and the Maw helping out. Okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to give 1 more because way back when, Lady did prepare for this very instance and bought bombs. So now you got 4 in here. Can
Hell yeah.
anybody think of any other reason why I should give you any more fucking dice on this roll? It better be good because I'm about to take a whole lot away.
What?
Stop teasing us.
I now have a hook hand.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
But you are in the process of learning how to use that hook hand on a score.
Well, this is a great opportunity.
She's been practicing for a few hours while we're on the boat.
I've been aiming at Seneca's neck.
She keeps reaching for the amaretto sour. And just being,
Can I have another one?
oh, damn it.
You need another one.
Could you please stop? That's my best crystal.
They're out in the void sea. They wouldn't know that somebody's coming out there.
They are out of the void sea, and I am taking 1 away because you're heading to their turf.
Oh, God.
I mean, is that really their turf?
Yeah, they
though?
are a gang that lives on a ship that hangs out in the void sea. So it is so fully their turf.
It's nobody's turf, though, really. The void sea is just so powerful that it's not. It can't even be their turf. It's nobody's turf.
Some people brave the void sea on a daily. All right, I'm taking 2 more for
What?
reasons that I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, I think we deserve 1 because Seneca has worked. I mean, he's been a contractor. He's worked with a lot of
I've worked with all the houses.
Right. And all the houses that the foghounds would have worked with. So Seneca probably has had a lot of run-ins with the foghound, probably has built relationships with them.
You're a fucking tailor. What is it? Did a tailor give you
What do you mean? These motherfuckers wear uniforms, and you know how people in the military are. They pride themselves on their fucking uniforms. And these sons of bitches, these fucking losers who abandoned the military, they're still obsessed with their uniforms too, because it makes them feel better for having abandoned the other people in the military.
I don't know, Christy. I think I've described them as having shitty rat ass uniforms every time I've described them.
That's only because they're poor, not because they don't care.
They can't afford Seneca yet. Seneca's worked with House Kellis. If only House Kellis was involved in this somehow. If only. Any other suggestions? Okay, so
He also worked with what was the other house?
Strangford.
Strangford.
I think we're going to have to go with 1 die. Oh! You guys got all the way up to 4, and then we dropped all the way back down to 1. For sheer dumb luck.
Damn.
Oh, God, it's so good. Hang on, I'm going to close my eyes so that when the 1 shows up, Christy can tell me about it before I even see it.
No one react.
A 4.
Fuck. Damn it. I'm going to leave the gang as they prepare to ship off on the Sinner's Respite into the Void Sea. And we're going to go straight down into that room with Lady. Lady who's been left starving without water for a couple of hours.
Yep.
You've got your bucket top. your bucket handle. You've got your shard of the chair. You're ready for action. You hear the door behind you open.
Well, remember, I'm standing behind where the door is, so it swings open. They don't see me.
All right. It swings open, and a man walks in. A man whose face you recognize. The last time you saw it, you attempted to shoot his deputy on top of a moving carriage. He says, "Oh, lady, I'm not shocked at all to find you out of your seat. Why don't you sit down so we can have a civilized conversation?"
No, not you. Not you.
Put that chunk of wood down. Get rid of that bucket handle. You don't need that with me. You're not the one I came for, and I want you to take comfort in that.
Who did you come for?
If it were up to me, you'd be enjoying a drink somewhere, but unfortunately you keep terrible company, lady. Here, take this. And he holds out a glass of water. He says, "I squeezed a little bit of orange in there so that you can have that vitamin C, keep that scurvy away from you."
I look down at the glass and I look back up at him like just terrified.
He sips it first. It's safe.
Okay. I'll take your help.
You talking to him or the voice in your head?
Voice in my head.
Oh, shit.
The voice in your head says, "Keep him talking. Don't let him touch you. Keep calm, lady. I've got you."
All right, she kind of settles down a little bit. She reaches out and grabs the glass, but kind of an arm length away from him, not sitting down, just kind of standing up and drinking and just staring off. Like, okay, so you said I keep bad company. Who are you looking for?
You know what I'm talking about, lady. And Lord Volpine moves fully into the room. He's dressed impeccably. He's got that smarmy fucking mustache that Inspector Finnick had because he's got Inspector Finnick's face.
What is he wearing right now?
He's wearing a full suit. It's got tails in the back, buttoned up both sides, double-breasted button, lace at the collar, lace at the sleeves. He's got a top hat on.
I wonder who his tailor is. Oh, looking very smart.
And pretty dapper.
Yeah.
He says, "You're the reasonable one in that little circus, lady. That's why you're still breathing right now. I want you to know that."
I'm the reasonable one. Oh, my friend. Yeah, you know what? Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for recognizing that. You know what? Maybe I will have a seat.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
No, we shouldn't. Yes.
Let's talk about your friends. You've got the pale one, Shroud. She thinks binding spirits is a trick, right? A talent, a curiosity.
She's very talented, yes.
Tell me, does she ever mention what it feels like?
No, I mean, we're seeing it in action.
He gets right in your face, just straight down.
Huh?
Every heartbeat isn't mine, lady. Every heartbeat isn't mine. Every thought has an echo. She put something inside of me that shouldn't have walked again. Do you understand? When I find her, I'm gonna return that favor. And the soldier? She used to command men. Look at you now. She's pretty fucking good at abandonment, isn't she?
Maybe you're right.
You don't belong with them, lady. One talks to ghosts, and one just fucking creates them. You survive. You know they're gonna get you killed eventually. Why don't you help me find them, and I'll let you walk away. And we'll see you next week.
No! That's a good one.
No.
That's a good one. I mean, fuck you, Bobby, but that's a good one.
Yeah. God.
Ooh.
It's gonna be a good score.
Oh, yes, it is.
I'm looking forward to it already. We will see y'all next week. I do want to say really quickly, I got some really cool little clocks that I ordered off of a shop from Etsy from a person who their handle on Instagram is at Schooner Labs, SCHOONERLABS. They're these awesome little magnetic clocks that you can actually put down in front of players. I was going to talk about them earlier, but we didn't actually get into the score. We will next week. But go check this guy's stuff out. It's really, really cool. It's one of the only people I could find on all of Etsy that was making products for Blades in the Dark. So I just wanted to shout him out really quickly. Thank you so much for listening once again. We've been Haunted Halls.
Bye. Haunted Halls is a production of WSC Media. Bobby White is your host with Jerry, Christy, and Bonnie voicing our scoundrel protagonists. Introductory song by Josh Wagner, Toby Bradner, Brandon O'Connor, with additional music by Bobby White. For more information, catch us on hauntedhalls.com, spelled HAULS. And if you like what you've been hearing, please support us on our Patreon.
Sorry. I thought it was
Peg Leg Jeep, brother.
I really did. I'm so sorry. I was like,
I hit 13 and my balls dropped.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what I was thinking just now.
Oi.
I'm so sorry.
Oi, brother.
I'm so sorry.
I got some rat anus right here.
Rat anus. Brother.
Brother.
I'm going to brick you.
Look at my top hat.
Damn it. Leave it in. Leave it in, big boy.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry.
You sound like Minnie Mouse.
Yeah.
All right.
Leave it in.
Yeah.
By the water.
See, I get sunburned, Jerry.
I mean, whose fault is that? Take that one up with God.